Okay, so my partner and I both vital breathe, and we both tune into the feeling of life force by stretching the joints open, just following the protocol from the Building the Ball video and the whole body pore breathing exercises. Once we're both tuned in, we touch the bridge. He touches my chest without touching my microphone, and I touch the elbow, and we just press down onto the base. So we're both stretching down to feel each other's base. And once we've both got that base-to-base connection, we just gently hold it. So we want that 4-ounce bridge where just a gentle stretch down onto a partner's base. He's got a gentle stretch down onto my base. And now he drops his hips, stretches his spine, vital breathes, and just extends his mind out, extends his energy out, and mechanically, very gently uproots me. He just picks me up. So he's exerting a force on me. So I'm coming up now from the force he's producing. And once I get to the edge of my balance, where I'm losing my balance, I drop my hip, stretch my spine, and I recover. Then I just extend that energy out until he's lost his balance. Now he drops his hips, stretches his spine, and he very gently, using energy, keep stretching, get your awareness out, there we go, he takes my balance. I recover, I take his balance. So what we're doing is streaming vital energy through tuning the fascia, and he's coming down, up, taking my balance away, I drop down, up, I take his balance away. So we do this basic figure 8 loop backwards and forwards, just stretching that vital energy out and really tuning into this frequency of influence, the feeling inside the body when you tune the fascia to life force, and the type of life force that affects my balance. And while we're in that process, so you drop underneath, you stretch out. Now, when he's underneath and he's got me, if I push down on that, it amplifies the effect. So if I stretch into his base when he's in the right place, drop your hip, stretch your spine, cut underneath. Now stretch, take my balance. Now I can pressurize that, and that feeling that he's got amplifies that pressure, and then he builds and cultivates that. So you can do a standing practice tuned into that feeling of recovery, sinking, grounding, and extending energy. We loop backwards and forwards in a basic, simple shape. From there, depending if you're doing Tai Chi or you're doing Kung Fu, you'll take shapes of your art and then go backwards and forwards. So he doesn't train Tai Chi, but I'll put you in a Tai Chi posture, the back stance. Take a ward-off shape, we touch, and now I want you just to touch my elbow, touch my base, relax and stretch the same feeling of energy underneath me, and now that energy is rising, picking my base up. I touch his elbow, I sink underneath, and I pick his base up. He recovers, and he picks my base up. And then I recover, I pick his base up, and he recovers. Now you'll start to notice we're taking on a push hands forward, backward. Then we can add a circle onto it. We can add an up and down onto it. We can add any push hands pattern forward and backward that you want, depending on what your Kung Fu or Tai Chi system requires. So this is the birth of push hands. You need to learn how to uproot your partner to uproot you, and just play tennis. Send the energy backwards and forwards. And then as you play with that energy, you can create different types of patterns that are needed for different types of self-defense situations, and recover and then uproot your partner. Recover and uproot your partner. This gives you the birth of push hands. It gives you birth of how to receive energy, how to neutralize energy, how to play with internal energy correctly. Okay, thank you for your time. See you on the next video.